So, yung elimination of arbitrary constant, ano to kabaligtaran nung pag-solve natin ng differential equation. So, ang given dito is general solution. Yung may plus C. No? Tapos, ang sagot, differential equation. So, kabaligtaran. So, differential equation pa rin. Yun nga lang, ang sagot, differential equation. Okay? So, it is a method for elimination of arbitrary constants. Okay? Which vary with the way which the constants enter the given relation. So, because each differentiation yields a new relation, so, ano nangyayari? Ang solution natin kasi dito ay differentiation. Kung nakaraan, integration, ngayon naman, differentiation. Kasi nga, kabaligtaran nung pag-solve ng differential equation. Okay? So, syempre, kapag dinerivative mo yung isang equation, meron na ulit siyang relation. Okay? So, the number of derivatives that need to be used is the same as the number of arbitrary constants to be eliminated. Kung ang given sa equation, binilang nyo tatlong arbitrary constant, ibig sabihin, tatlong beses yung i-derivative yung equation. Okay? Pero, halimbawa, no, halimbawa, yung given, ganito, no, C1, e to the x plus C1, e to the negative x. Kung sa tingin nyo, dalawa yan, pero ang bilang dyan, isa lang. Okay? Isa lang ang bilang dyan kasi parehas naman yung arbitrary constant. So, may time na ganyan. Pero kapag magkaiba na subscript, magkaiba na yan. Okay? So, bibilangin nyo muna yung arbitrary constant sa given. Okay? So, paano nyo malalaman na ito na yung final answer sa arbitrary constant elimination? Una, syempre, naka-differential equation. Yung differential equation, yung order niya, yung number of derivatives. Okay? Yung order ng derivatives, no? Should equal the number of arbitrary constants. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, kung tatlo yung arbitrary constant mo, tatlo yung derivative, usually, dapat yan yung order, no? Okay? Mga ganyan. Hindi pwede maging fourth derivative yan, hindi pwedeng second derivative. And of course, it is consistent with that relation. And letter C, wala nang arbitrary constants. Okay? Ibig sabihin, kung may arbitrary constant pa dyan, may gagawin ka pang paraan other than derivative. Okay? Pwedeng algebraic methods. Okay. Halimbawa, no? Ganito yung mga tanungan sa elimination of arbitrary constant. Sasabihin niya talaga dyan, eliminate the constant. Okay. Constant A. Okay. From the equation. Okay. So, ilan nga ang given na arbitrary constant sa equation? Ilan? Isa lang. Kasi nga, parehas lang yan, A. Wala naman subscript na A1, yung isa A2. So, isa lang din yan. So, nasa inyo kung gusto nyo pang i-expand o diretso derivative na. Okay? Pero, ano man doon, parehas lang ang magiging sagot niya sa dulo. Yung A na, yung derivative nito, no, isa lang. Okay? So, one arbitrary constant equals to one derivative. Okay? So, i-derivative ko to ng diretsyo. So, that is 2 quantity x minus a. So, 2, bawasan ng isa. So, 1. Times, so chain rule, derivative ng x. Of course, dx over dx, 1. Ano yan? With respect to x, no? Kaya, 1 lang yan, no? Plus, so, ang derivative ng y squared, 2y, tapos dy over dx, di ba? Although yung dy over dx, pwede natin i-represent as y prime. 2y prime. Naintindihan? O, ang derivative ng a squared nga. Okay, good. 0, syempre, no? Huwag kayong papadala ng a squared. 2a, dA over dx. So, constant yan, no? So, pag dinerivative mo, 0. So, this one is 2 times x minus a plus 2. Pwede mo pang simplify. So, pansin nyo yung kada term, may 2. Oh. Multiply nyo both sides ng 1 half, magiging x minus a na lang yan, plus y prime equals 0. Okay? Sabi, for isang derivative, so may y prime. Okay? Kasi may isang arbitrary constant. However, may natira pang a. No? May natira pang a. So, hindi pa to yung final answer. Consider the given, always consider the given an equation 1. Okay? So, kailangan natin gamitin ulit yung equation na yun. Okay? Anyway, magkaiba na yan na equation. Kasi ito, dinerivative na to no? So, but then, syempre, yun yung consistent with that relation. Ito yung first derivative niya. Okay? So, ang gagawin natin, since yung A lang naman yung kailangan natin ma-eliminate, ang gawin natin, equate natin, so this is equation 2, di ba? A equals, di ba, ilagay natin sa kabila. Ano yan? X plus y prime. Okay? So, yan yung value ng A. Yan pa rin yung equation 2. So, ang gagawin, yung equation 2, substitute ko ngayon sa equation 1. Okay? So, magiging ganito. X minus A, magiging X minus quantity X plus y prime. No? Squared. Yan yung X minus A. Plus y squared. Y squared. O di y squared equals etong x plus y prime. Okay? Square. Okay. So, eto, sa loob pa lang, pwede mo na i-cancel yung negative x, yung x. So, matitira dyan, negative y prime. Pag in-square mo yan, magiging positive yan. Y prime quantity square. Plus y squared equals, eto expand natin, x squared plus 2xy y prime plus quantity y prime square. Okay. So, mas-simplify pa yan. Tignan nyo mabuti, cancel tong dalawa kapag nilipat mo. So that yung remaining is y squared minus x squared minus 2xy y prime. No? Ay! Sorry. Wala equal 0. Dali. Sorry na. Equal 0. Ayan. So, ganun, no? Once na in-execute mo yung isang derivative at hindi nawala, yung hindi pa rin na-eliminate yung arbitrary constant, ang gagawin nyo, solvein nyo algebraically. No? Yung ginawa ko, 2 equations, in-equate ko yung arbitrary constant, tapos sinubstitute ko na lang dito. So, maraming klaseng yan, mapapansin nyo, iba-iba yung solution. Pero by observation, pwede naman yon. Okay? Ngayon kung ginawa nyo, in-expand nyo muna bago nyo i-derivative, okay lang din yon. Okay? Dapat parehas pa rin yung sagot. Okay? May question ba o naintindihan? Maling sagot. So, eliminate arbitrary constant from the relation. Malinaw na yung tanong, eliminate. So, hindi ko na-explain to. Ayan, eliminate the wala magtatanong, anong topic yan, sir? Elimination of arbitrary constant, siyempre. Okay. So, ito, dalawa yung arbitrary constant. Okay? Ano dyan na pala si Sean, no? Okay. So, yung dalawa yung arbitrary constant, C1, C2. So, consider siyang dalawa. So, dalawang derivative. Okay? Solution, first derivative. Okay? Ganito, no? Bakit ko win I prime? Okay? Kanina, y prime yung pinili ko, no? Pwede naman, kung nag-dy over dx kayo, okay lang din. Makikita nyo lang sa book, minsan, ang usually ginagamit na final answer, naka-y prime. Tapos kapag ang dependent variable mo, x, tapos independent t, dx over dt naman yung madalas mo makitang sagot. Ayan. Kapag ang dependent ay y, independent at ay x, y prime yung usually ginagamit. Pero meron pa rin siyang dy over dx, may time, kung gano'n. No? Ang ginagawa ko kasi hinahabol ko yung sagot niya. Kapag naka y prime siya, ganun yung solution ko. Okay? Pero wala namang mali doon. No? Halimbawa ito, y prime equals ang derivative ng c1 e raised to x. Derivative ha, hindi integral. C1, constant, derivative ng e to the x times 1. Derivative ng x is 1. No? So, ito naman, minus yan. Magiging minus kasi C2 e to the negative x times negative 1. Ito, nilagay ko na. So, take note, no? Yung mga ganitong klaseng given, hindi nag-eliminate agad yan ng arbitrary constant. So, yung second equation, again, yung given first equation, yung second equation, yung first derivative. Yung second derivative, yan, C1 e to the x, yun pa rin. Plus, derivative nito, negative, so positive. C2 e to the negative x. Yan yung equation 3. Okay? After second derivative, hindi ka na pwede mag-derivative dyan kasi limited ka lang sa dalawang derivative. Okay? Haba lang kapag ganun. Dito, kasi by observation, kung mapansin nyo, equation 1 and equation 2. I-equate natin yan, no? Equate, equation 1. Kasi, look, yung C1 e to the x plus C2 e to the negative x, kung titignan mo, parehas na parehas sila, no? Okay? So, ibig sabihin, yung y equal pala sa y double prime, no? Yung y equal pala sa y double prime. Kasi parehas sila nito. Ibig sabihin, y equals y double prime. Meaning, ang sagot, y double prime minus y equals 0. Eliminated na dyan yung arbitrary constant. Okay? Consistent with that relation. Tingnan nyo yung y. Dapat dalawang derivative. So, y double prime, yung final answer. Ganun lang. No? Hindi na natin ginamit yung 2. Although nadaanan natin siya. Kasi nga, equal na yan by observation. Equal lang yung y tsaka y double prime. Naintindihan? Eto kasi, sabi ko sa inyo, yung, ano yan yung pinakita ko sa inyo, yung derivative, y prime yung ginagamit ko. Kasi common sa libro na ganito yung sagot. Hindi ganito, no? Okay. Pag ganyan, yan yung sagot. Although, pag ganito ginawa natin, derivative ng ganito makuha natin sagot. Pero parehas pa rin. Okay? Pinakita ko lang na yung y prime, yung ginagamit usually ng book. Then yung kapag x at t nagsama, ibig sabihin dependent variable dyan yung x. Yung t naman independent variable. And then ginagamit na derivative is yung dx over dt. Ito, parehas naman ginagamit yan, y prime at dy over dx. Parang mas madalas lang yung y prime. Okay? Parehas pa rin. Kasi ganito yung makikita mong sagot sa libro Hindi ganito. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Okay, next. Eliminate natin yung beta at yung alpha from the given relation. So, tingnan yung mabuti yung given, ha? X, beta, omega, t, alpha. Usually, kapag ordinary differential equation, dalawa ang variable dyan. Okay? Ano yung variable dyan? Yung x, di ba? At saka yung t. Yan yung mga variable, mga nagbabago. The rest constant. Okay? Pero, ibig sabihin, no, yung beta lang tsaka alpha, yung pinapa-eliminate. Kung napansin nyo, tatlo yung constant dyan. Beta, omega, at yung alpha. Okay? So, sir, ba't yung omega, ano yan? Ibig sabihin, pag may nakita kayong ganyan, di naman kailangan eliminate. Ang tawag dyan, parameter. No need to eliminate. Kung na-eliminate man siya, okay lang. Kung hindi sinasadya na-eliminate, sadya na-eliminate, okay lang. Pero kung na-retain pa rin siya nandyan, okay lang din. No need to eliminate kasi. Okay? So, basta ang eliminate natin dyan, yung beta tsaka alpha. Okay? So, halimbawa, no? So, dahil dalawa yung pinapa-eliminate na arbitrary constant, dalawang derivative din. Okay? Yung dalawang derivative na yan, so, first derivative, so this is already on equation 1. So, derivative ng x with respect to t. Okay? So, sabi sa inyo, pag nagsama yung x tsaka t, dx over dt yung derivative. No? So, beta, okay? Ano derivative ng cosine? Okay, negative sign. Negative. Okay. Beta. Okay. Derivative ng cosine ay sine. Okay. Ngayon, negative pa rin. No, negative omega, beta omega, derivative ng sine cosine naman, pero positive na. Okay? Omega t plus alpha. Times derivative ulit nito, omega, so magiging omega squared yan. Okay? That would be, equation 2. That would be equation 3. Okay. O yan. Anong sagot? May observation ulit. Ano yung napansin nyo? Second o first? Okay, first tsaka third. Tingnan nyo, no? Yung equation 1, ilalagay ko sa equation 3, no? Sabi, ang beta cosine of omega t plus alpha equal daw yan sa x. Okay? So, ito yung equation 3. Second derivative of x with respect to t equal sa, tingnan nyo, yung beta cosine omega t plus alpha, di ba yan yung x? That is negative omega squared x. Okay? So, pinalitan ko lang yung equation ay itong beta cosine ng x. So, di yan yung sagot nyo. Di ba? Yan yung sagot nyo. Naintindihan ba? O, next. Eliminate the arbitrary constant ulit. Okay? Ang solution ay y prime. Ganun ulit. C1 e to the x plus 2 C2 e to the x. E to the 2x. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Hanggang second derivative lang. Second derivative of y. That is, again, C1 e to the x. So, this is plus 4 C2 e to the 2x. Yan yung equation 3. Diba? So, given 3 equations, wala dito yung magkatulad nung second and third problem by observation. Magkakaiba yan. Okay? Magkakaiba yan. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin, from 3 equations, i-reduce natin to into 2 equations. Okay? Paano gagawin yon? So, kasi yung 3 equations, may dalawang arbitrary constant. Okay? Ano yun? C1 tsaka C2. No? So, after 2 equations, dapat isa na lang yung kanyang mga magiging arbitrary constant. Either C1 or piliin natin C2. Ganon. Kasi kung titingnan nyo, madaling i-eliminate yung C1. Hindi mo, pare-parehas lang siya. No? So, yun. So, after 2 equations, saka natin marireduce. Makuha na dito yung marireduce natin to sa isang equation. And of course, masosolve na natin yung differential equation. Okay? Halimbawa, no? Equation 2, pinili ko, minus equation 1. Okay? Equation 2 minus equation 1. So, magiging y prime minus y. C1, e raised to x minus this, cancel. 2C2 e to the 2x minus nito, di C2 na lang, e to the 2x. Okay? So, consider that equation 4. Okay? So, dito, equation 1, equation 2, equation 3. Yung dalawang equation na magagawa, equation 4, tsaka equation 5. Okay? Isa na to, equation 4. Siyempre, kapag nag-eliminate ka ng C1 sa kabila, piliin mo naman yung ibang equation. Mag-eliminate ka rin ng C1. Ganun na rin. Hindi pwedeng eliminate mo yung C2. No? So, kahit anong piliin nyo, equation 1 and 3, o kaya 2 and 3. So, parehas lang yan. Parehas lang magiging yun. Halimbawa, equation 3 minus equation 2 naman. Okay? So, y double prime minus y prime equals, cancel yung C1 ulit. So, 4 minus 2, 2. C2 e to the 2x. Okay. So, that would be equation 5. Okay? So, ang gagawin nyo, kung mapansin nyo, no, equation 4 and 5, parehas na silang C2. Parehas na silang C2. Ibig sabihin, isa na lang yung i-eliminate nyo dyan. Madali na yan. Okay? So, pag in-eliminate nyo yan, halimbawa, equation 4, ilalagay ko sa equation 5. Okay? So, itong equation 5, y double prime minus y prime equals 2. 2, yung C2 dyan, ayan o, e to the 2x is equal to y prime minus y. Okay? In which, ito yung y double prime minus y prime equals 2y prime minus 2y. Okay? Lipat natin sa kabila. Y double prime. So, magiging minus 3y prime plus 2y equals 0. Naintindihan ba?